Hi everyone, I'm Miss Briana from the Hopewell Branch Library. Today, in celebration of Asian American, Native Hawaiian, and Pacific Islander Heritage Month, I'm going to highlight the award-winning author and illustrator, Grace Lin. Grace Lin is a Taiwanese American author who writes and illustrates books for children of all ages. She published her first book, The Ugly Vegetables, in 1999. It's about a little girl who thinks her mother's garden is the ugliest in the neighborhood until she discovers that flowers might look and smell pretty, but Chinese vegetable soup smells best of all. It includes a guide to the Chinese pronunciation of the vegetables and the recipe for ugly vegetable soup. Grace Lin went on to create more than 25 picture books, board books, early readers, and middle grade novels. Let's take a look at some of these. In her board book series Storytelling Math, Grace Lin celebrates math for every kid everywhere. These books depict children using math in their daily adventures as they play, build, and discover the world around them. Joyful stories and hands-on activities make it easy for kids and their grown-ups to explore everyday math together. Grace Lin has written and illustrated many picture books. Her books often feature Asian and Asian American characters, and she draws from her own experiences. Many of her picture books depict her family life and cultural traditions, including Dim Sum for Everyone. In English, dim sum means little hearts or touches the heart, but to this young girl, dim sum means delicious. On a visit to a bustling dim sum restaurant, a family picks their favorite little dishes from the steaming trolleys filled with dumplings, cakes, buns, and tarts. And as is traditional and fun, they share their food with each other so that everyone gets a bite of everything. Just right for young children, Dim Sum for Everyone celebrates a cultural custom and a universal favorite activity, eating. Kite flying. The wind is blowing, it is a good day for kites. The whole family makes a trip to the local craft store for paper, glue, and paint. Everyone has a job. Mama joins sticks together, Baba glues paper, Mei Mei cuts whiskers, while JJ paints a laughing mouth. Dragon eyes are added, and then everyone attaches the final touch, a noisemaker. Now their dragon kite is ready to fly. Kite flying celebrates the ancient tradition of kite making and kite flying, and lovingly depicts a family bonded by this ancient and modern pleasure. Lissy's friends. What do you do when you're the new girl at school? If you're Lissy, you make a friend, a paper friend. And to Lissy's surprise, her little origami bird opens its eyes and says hello. So she quickly makes more friends, and soon Lissy has more friends than she can count. But what do you do when your friends have to leave? If you're Lissy, you make another friend, but this time one that stays. Utterly imaginative and charming, Lissy's Friends is a fresh take on the importance of friendship. Bringing in the New Year. This exuberant story follows a Chinese-American family as they prepare for the Lunar New Year. Each member of the family lends a hand as they sweep out the dust of the old year, hang decorations, and make dumplings. Then it's time to put on new clothes and celebrate with family and friends. There will be fireworks and lion dancers, shining lanterns, and a great long dragon parade to help bring in the Lunar New Year. Thanking the Moon, celebrating the Mid-Autumn Moon Festival. This simple, young, and satisfying story follows a Chinese-American family as they celebrate the Mid-Autumn Moon Festival. Each member of the family lends a hand as they prepare a moonlit picnic with mooncakes, pomelos, cups of tea, and colorful lanterns, and everyone sends thanks and a secret wish up to the moon. Fortune Cookie Fortunes. Crack, crack, crack. The cookies snap open and the family's fortunes are revealed. Mei Mei wants to know how hers will come true. JJ scoffs. They never come true. But Pacey isn't so sure. As she waits and watches, she notices magical things happening in her family. Could the fortunes really be right? And what about Pacey's fortune? You will see the world in a new way. Well, yes, it's true. Pacey has been seeing the world through fortune cookies. Grace Lin also wrote 2 books about a little chicken learning new skills. In Alvina Flies, with the help of a fellow passenger, Alvina learns to overcome her fear of flying. And in Alvina Swims, Alvina learns to swim with the help of her friend Haley. The Red Thread, an adoption fairy tale, is based on the ancient Chinese belief that an invisible, unbreakable red thread connects all those who are destined to be together. This story follows a king and queen who are both searching for the one thing that will fill the void in their hearts. In Robert's Snow, Robert, a little mouse anxious to experience snow, falls out of his bedroom window in his family's boot home and has a snow adventure. Grace Lin won a Caldecott honor for the book A Big Mooncake for Little Star. This story reimagines the cycles of the moon as a mother bakes a big moon cookie, and despite Mama's request to wait, Little Star begins nibbling it at every night. And the companion book, A Big Bed for Little Snow, is a heartwarming and tender picture book introducing readers to their first snow. And be sure to check out Grace Lin's most recent picture book she illustrated called Once Upon a Book. Paired with vibrant illustration, this lyrical expressive story by Kate Messner invites the reader to savor each page and indulge in the power of imagination. Grace Lin writes the Early Reader series about Ling and Ting, two adorable identical twins who stick together whether they are making dumplings, getting their hair cut, or practicing magic tricks. The first book in the series, Ling and Ting Not Exactly the Same, won the 2011 Theodore Geisel Honor. Grace Lin's first chapter book for older readers was The Year of the Dog. The Year of the Dog tells the story of young Pacey, who as she celebrates the Chinese New Year with her family, discovers this is the year she's supposed to find herself. In the sequel, The Year of the Rat, Pacey faces many challenges and must find the courage to forge ahead with the dream of becoming a writer and illustrator, and learn to find the beauty in change. And in Dumpling Days, Pacey, her two sisters, and their parents go to Taiwan to celebrate Grandma's 60th birthday. The girls learn a great deal about their heritage. Grace Lin also wrote the 2010 Newbery Honor book Where the Mountain Meets the Moon. This stunning fantasy inspired by Chinese folklore is a companion novel to Starry River of the Sky and the New York Times bestselling and National Book Award finalist When the Sea Turned to Silver. She also wrote Mulan Before the Sword, a novel filled with adventure and wonder set before the Walt Disney Studios film Mulan. To find out even more about Grace Lin, be sure to visit her website at www.gracelin.com. Here she has videos, essays, and many activities that can be used with her books. One of the activities I tried was making a dragon kite inspired by her picture book, Kite Flying. It includes a template to make the pieces and directions to this fun craft. All you will need to do is download and print the template and gather some materials. You will need 3 different colors of construction paper, some crepe paper streamers, and a glue stick. Cut out the pieces according to the directions, glue them together, and you will have your very own dragon kite. Thank you for watching today. I hope to see you soon at the library.